Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back here with another brick in the mall. We're a few days on since we were last here. Oh, hang on. Let's I've just spotted. This is thievery going on. Liam Tyler, 67 years old apparently. He should know better. And he has no, absolutely not. We're not having people stealing beer. That is very much against my principles. Beer is good and should be paid for because because it costs money to produce it, really. Right, so we have a thief who has stolen something. They're about to go through the exit and past our theft detector gates, and as you can see we have security already on the case. It looks like they've been caught. Excellent. It doesn't say they were stopped. Who was our Sally Benitez? Right, yeah, I think we discussed this last time. Oh, it takes you here and you've got to select them again. And they've recovered 11. It doesn't tell you they've recovered anything at this point in time. But, yeah. They should have. They've recovered. Yeah, her success rate isn't terribly good. We're paying her $103 and she has recovered $11 worth of stuff for us. Good, thank you. Right, we're not going to worry about that anyway for the moment. Okay, where are we? Ignoring the security issues here, which we're going to come back to today anyway. I've moved on a day or so. And I finished off these 3 stores that we were putting together at the bottom of our shopping gallery. One thing I'll actually say here, thank you to Mark, I think it was, who commented on the previous video, that these accessories that I put in here aren't actually electronic accessories for your big goods here, your white goods. They're pet accessories. Yeah, so not exactly appropriate for this store, but they look good. They kind of look a bit like those electronic leads and cables and plugs and stuff that you get, isn't it? I also discovered when I was setting this, before I started recording, when I was setting this up, that in this store, if I go into Manage Store, we are selling all sorts of things like products, TV sets, fridges, washing machines, drying machines. But I noticed, when I was looking at the palette here, I'm not selling dishwashers. How did I miss that out? Honestly, anyone would think I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they'd be right, really, I'm afraid. So let's change that immediately. Let's get these dishwashers set up here. Assign products, that's what we're doing. To shelves, pallets rather. It's there, it's clear in black and red and white that I've not put dishwashers on here. So let's get that. What we'll do, we'll put them on there. We'll leave 2 pallets worth of accessories, I think, just to sort of because they look good, if no other reason. Unfortunately, our staff will have to take care of disposing of this old stock before they can. Oh, we've changed over the day. Excellent. Oh, we had a very successful day yesterday. I wasn't paying attention to that, so let's have a look at that to start with, shall we? Our net profit yesterday was $25,000. Tells us better here. Oh, $27,500. So our bank balance is currently. Does it tell us here? No, it doesn't. It tells us nowhere. It tells us here at the top. We have nearly $91,000 in the bank balance. That's good because I want to start spending money again. What else have we got? Oh, I think we started the researching on the cinema just before the end of the last episode, so we're about 2/3 of the way through it, 68%, and that's fine. I think I'm not going to worry too much about that. Have a quick look at the profitability of our stores. Game Zone 85, Essentials 57, the Butchers still butchering my profits. Almost a joke. Farmer Days 51, Boozy Nights. Oh, we lost $2. No, it's sad. Men's Clothes Women's clothes 80+%, that's good. Technical stuff 90, top job. Our pet store, our pet 76%, very nice. Our newsagent, that's the trouble. These days nobody wants a newsagent, do they? I mean, they're buying magazines and stuff, it's all online. It's sad, really. We'll leave it in there for the time being. Our Mexican restaurant, nicely profitable, 24%. I'm happy with that. Our big white goods, 54%. Ajax Outdoors, 78%. That's very respectable. This is the first day of operation, I think, for our garden store. So 31. That's minus 31. I'll live with that. Right, so today is Valentine's Day. Now we do have shops which sell greeting cards. We have a shop which sells flowers now as well, so that should be good. Wine in boozy nights. Jewellery. Does our women's shop sell jewellery? It does. It does. Okay, so we've got a couple of tables of that. That should be okay. And also, generally speaking, media store, liquor, movie theatre. Okay. Now I'm thinking, what am I going to spend this 90 grand on? Now I was thinking perhaps another fine dining restaurant to catch the sort of Valentine's crowd. But I'm going to miss that, I think, most. I'm a bit late in the day for that. Fine dining is always welcome. But I think a movie theatre, a cinema as we professionals call it, would be the good choice there. Now a cinema is made up of 2 buildings, if I remember correctly. We have the movie theatre itself, and I can't even spell that correctly. Dear me, people. Ticket lobby. Okay, so we're going to need counter, an order counter. Okay, order counters aren't too big, so that's fine. I don't know how big these things are. Spectator seats. Okay, well, what I think we'll do, we'll put our movie theatre, our cinema, in the middle here. We might have a restaurant next to it, and then another sort of set of shops around the edge. Basically, so the cinema's bang in the middle of everything that's going on, which is fine. Right, so how big do we want to make it? I really don't know. Build our foundations. So 15 by 18. Does that sound 15 by 6? I don't know. I think if we make it there by 17, it's going to be a small screen for the moment. I think let's try that on. Okay, and we will have, where should we have the entrance to it? I think we'll have the entrance to the cinema down here. So the lobby, let's set it up first. Let's get them building. Then we'll work out how big the various bits, the relevant sites need to be. Okay, so they're about to... Oh, I've got an alert. What's going on here? Inaccessible work orders. Oh, they need a door. Yeah, they do. This is very true. Should we put a door in there? A double door in there for the ticket lobby. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully they can get to that. Where's he off to? Where is he off to? There's nothing in that direction. I've no idea what he's playing at. Okay. Hopefully we'll have another builder come along and supply that double door. And he's not going to be stuck in there forever. Okay, so how big are those order counters? Ticket lobby, order counter. Yeah, we could just have a couple of these along here. Do they need to be that? They do, I suppose. That's interesting. Do we want to... So I'd like them to be set like that, but then you're losing out. Well, I'll put one in for the moment. Okay. And what else does the ticket lobby need? And a linked business. That's okay. So we will need walls. So we could get another order counter in there, couldn't we? So if we build a wall there with a single door in there, say. I mean, it does look like an awfully big space, doesn't it, really, for what we're trying to do here. So this is going to be a ticket. Well, I can't do it. I haven't researched it yet. Oh, for goodness sakes. Does anybody know what they're doing here? Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, we'll have that being built. Oh, dear me, what am I like? What am I like? Okay, so we will put another order counter in there. We'll have them staggered like that. That's kind of cute. Okay. Right, now the other thing that I do want to look at is my security patrols, because the shopping centre has developed and grown quite a lot since we first actually discovered how to put security in. So here we are. So our patrols go round like that, which is inadequate really, isn't it? So I think what we need, we could have security in the stores themselves in here, but ideally they just need to monitor the paths here, the main corridors, because that's the only places people can get in and out, well, apart from there obviously. So okay, so how do I right click? There you go. Now I've got, right, so if we have a patrol, and you're seeing me demonstrating here my complete lack of mouse control. So down there, like this, very carefully. And down there like that, and out. And we go back up here through the staff entrance. I won't do it there, we'll do it from there. Like so. Do we want you to go all the way round? Good question. I'm not sure what they'll do. Okay, so that's one patrol, and then can we have another patrol which goes basically through the store like this? So we'll go in there, then come. Oh, can I not have them adjoining? Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, so he won't go in there. He'll just come down here. And along here. And around. That's it. Because it is possible for people to get out of the centre through these doors here, so they don't need to go through the main corridors. Stop doing that. Right, there we are. Add up and along. Right, so that's you doing that, I think. Actually, no, he does need to go down here actually, I think, because that is a public door, definitely. So it needs to come through here, and then you can go up the pavement around the outside like so, without all that wobbling around. Okay, so we have got that patrol there. I assume that's going to go back and forth along there, and this kind of circular one here. I don't know what that one's going to do. Right, so manage security center and our stuff. So who do we have? Deborah Mullins, Martin Davis. Okay, so we've got 2 staff on that route there. What are they doing? So that was, yeah, Martin Davis and Julian Bray. Oh, does it tell you what route they're on? Julian Bray and Martin Davis. Okay, you're doing the late night shift. Okay, we'll start you at 9. We need another security guard on there. That's fine, I think. Then you can take over from that shift there. Oh, actually, no, you're doing a lot longer. If we take you back a bit. There you go. Yep, so that's P1 there. And Sally Benitez. Do we need to assign Sally Benitez to that route there? And Meganberg on that route there. How does that look in the shift planner? Aha, right, they're numbered P3, P1. Oh, and the numbers are there as well. That's excellent. So P0. Okay, so P0 presumably doesn't exist at the moment. I'm not quite sure what this P1, P-1 and P1 is. That's interesting. P-1. Maybe that's because they're not assigned to anything. Right, so Deborah Mullins then is on this one here. Very short little route. Because that's basically a food shop, and most of the goods in there aren't tagged anyway, if I remember correctly. We'll check that in a second. I don't think we'll put her on there. I think we will move Deborah Mullins to this one here. Okay, and April Schneider can go there as well. Okay, so who do we have? So on P1, be nice if this was sorted. Actually, can I? I could do that myself, couldn't I? Actually. Okay, let's put Deborah Mullins there. This is P2. P2. It's not you. That's you. So you go along there. Take you down a touch. Okay, so we need another security guard starting at 11 PM for route P2. I think that's what we're talking about. Security, security, security. You're the best we've got. We were quite fast as well. Most of our security is female. Interesting. Close that. I should have said start at a certain time, but I didn't. And you can get, is that P2? Amazing what you forget. Veronica, yeah, P2. And you wanted you to start at 11, didn't I? Through till 6. Excellent. Okay, so P2, 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 and P3, Patrol 3. We've got you. And we've got Sally. Sally, you can start a bit earlier. So if we drag these back a bit. There you go. So, yeah, one more for P3. Nope. Nobody particularly great. 26, 23. So 25. But you're the fastest. Yeah, Lenny, hi. It's a chap. Splendid. So Lenny can be on, which one was P3? Is it that one? Lenny, oh yeah, that's P2. So Lenny, that must be that one then. There you are. Okay. You're starting at 11. Excellent. So P2, P2. Yeah. Why have I got a? I've got a gap here. Why have I got a gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got 3 lines. I need 3. I need another member of staff. Starting at 1600 on P2, P1. Did I move someone from P1? I did. Daphne. Oh, okay. Which one was P1? Was it that one? Daphne, where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's P1. So from 6, from 1600, there we go. I think we are sorted. Yep. So everywhere's got 3 members of staff throughout the day. Yep. Apart from our closed area, time between 6 and 9. Excellent. Right, so that's sorted out. Okay, we have got our doors in there. So what do we actually need in the cinema itself? A movie projector. So presumably that would go there. And the seats... Oh, they're greyed out. That's interesting, but it... Oh, let me put the movie projector in there, but not the spectator seat. Ooh, 10 grand! Ow, these things are expensive, aren't they? Right. Okay, let's rush forward until we've completed that research. How many guys? I've got 4 office guys working on that, so they should be fine. Oh, you can tell it's Valentine's Day. Yeah. The liquor store, our booze shop, is overflowing with customers. We've lost 3 customers already because of it. We might be profitable, I think, in this store today. We can hope. This research is very slow, isn't it? Oh, another thief caught. Excellent. How's the jewellery doing? Well, that's pets. Not so much call for the jewellery. Flowers are going well though. Excellent. What else did they want? Candies. We haven't got a bar. Greeting cards. I've got greeting cards sold somewhere. Actually, this is interesting. Lots of nearly empty shelves. I think my staff are keeping up with it. Okay, we're nearly at the end of the research for the cinema. I can finally get that in there. What's this? Boozy nights still queuing. Goodness. Like it a lot. So let's put some more toilets in. I think we could do with... actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. I want to see how much money I've got left to complete my cinema. And they've done it! Just in time. It's 2200, which I think means 10 PM. They have just completed the cinema research. Phew. Right, which means we should have a cinema ready for tomorrow, which is going to be excellent. What do we want to research next? Fitness centre, bowling, self-checkout. Yeah. What does marketing 2 give us? Big data. Restaurants 2. Ah, now that gives me fine dining. Now again, that's a long-term research project, 192. Even longer than cinema, which took its time. I'm thinking... Actually, let's go e-cigarettes. That might help bolster the newsagent. Because that you could sell e-cigarettes in a newsagent. They usually do sell the old-fashioned cigarettes, don't they? Let's do that. Okay. So, let's just pause this for a moment while I attempt to lay out... Well, they've actually put the projector in. That's good of them. Right. So... we need to build spectator seats, so presumably you're facing that way. How much do these cost? They're $1 a day. Can we put them that close together? I'm not going to for the moment. We'll put that many in. That does seem like an awfully big building, doesn't it? For a cinema. We'll see how popular it is. We ought to have a trash can in there as well, I suppose. One there. And one there, perhaps. Okay, so let's assign these places. You are my ticket lobby. There you go. And you are my cinema. There you go. So let's, what should we call this? This will be called Ajax Film Magic. Yeah, absolutely. The most perfect link lobby. That's you there. So we'll call you Film Magic Lobby. Excellent. And you're going to need... We're going to open you up a little bit later, I think. 12 o'clock. And we'll close a bit earlier. Let's say 2 o'clock. May adjust that. We'll see how it goes. See how business goes. So, staff, cashier. Do we have any good cashiers? No. Not sociable, though. Now, in a comment on a previous video, I think it was Mark again, said something about being able to choose new hires, get new people on this interview list. Not sure I've seen a button that lets me do that. So, yeah, if you know where it is, do let me know. So, who have we got? You're sociable. Oh, let's take you, shall we? And we'll just... Yeah, we'll have those two, I think. So we'll have Richard. What time? What time opens at 12? So we'll have you come in at 12 and goes through till 4. Well, that works out. Oh, closes at 2. There you go. Perfectly judged. Right. That's the job done. Okay, yeah, as night time falls, it's nearly 10:30. The queues in Boozy Nights have abated. We must have lost around 20 or so sales because of those overlong queues. Hey, that's kind of sad. Now, the movie theatre demand there comes up regularly, so I'm hoping that means this place should be busy most days. We can hope. I'm also concerned that at this point we may start to need more janitors. do seem to be just about coping with the cleaning up required throughout this whole centre. That's doing quite well. Okay, 11 o'clock. We're over $29,000 profit so far today, which is really nice. So I think we're set fair for tomorrow. Let's just see what the day holds. What the day has held. Look at our turnover figures. Actually, let's just watch this member of security staff. Can I click you? There you go. Yep, they do go to the end and then come back again. That's fine. Oh, where are you going? Maybe they take a shortcut. Maybe I need to send them back that way. Where are you? Are they? Okay, let's just follow this person for a while. The day will turn over in a minute. Over 30 grand in profit. Nice. There's April. Yeah. Having a lovely day. She's doing very nicely. Oh, and going home. Oh, yeah, shifts do end at midnight. Right, let's have a look at how well we've done today. Oh, more thievery going on, but they're being caught. Excellent. Lenny Kruger. Oh, one of our new recruits. Lenny Kruger. You've recovered 0 so far. Can I find you? There you are. Did you actually find that person and stop them? Oh, apparently not. Because they appear to have got away with it. Well, that's rather annoying. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I was looking at the figures, so that was the wrong figure, but we'll start there anyway. Net profit, yeah, nicely up. 29 grand. Very nice indeed. And the individual shops. 86, 53, that's really good. All the butchery. 24. Farmer Days, 53. Boozy Nights, a massive 18% profit. It's better than a loss. The men's and women's clothing doing very well. As usual, the women's clothing does appear to be doing better, but I think they've got a variety of other things in there, like the jewellery and the flowers, which help. Tech, 86, very good. Pets, lovely work. The newsagents, shocking. Mexfest, that's doing, yeah, it's averaging out quite nicely. The white goods with our new lovely dishwashers, very good. 61, 77, 34 for the garden centre. Lovely. And of course the cinema will open tomorrow in about just under 12 hours time at midday. So that's it. We're going to call it a halt here. It's a very short little episode to get in before I take my Christmas break, assuming you're watching this before or just around Christmas and not in a year's time. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Another Brick in the Mall. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you, either simply by a like, that would be lovely. Even better though, if you've got any thoughts, recommendations, suggestions, criticisms, or telling me where I'm going wrong, whatever you want to say, it'd be great to hear from you. Just drop a note into the comments box below. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you can do that just about now, I reckon. Yep, and that way you'll know when I'm uploading one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me here in another Brick in the Mall, until the next time, bye bye for now.